Patreon or Fanhouse? That's the question I started searching on YouTube and couldn't find a video comparing both platforms, so I decided to make this video. Maybe I'm Sarissa, maybe I'm not, but you can call me Rice because that's my nickname, and I'm gonna go over Patreon and Fanhouse and tell you which one I chose in the end. If you don't already know, if you follow me on TikTok, you already know why I chose and why. Patreon is already known as a platform for creators, like they say, creativity powered by membership. And just to give an example, I click one of these pictures just randomly, and if you don't know, it's like a platform where you can offer tiers or subscriptions, different prices, and you can offer different services. Usually it's in supplement to something you're already doing. So if you're a content creator who does YouTube content or Twitch content or Facebook content, TikTok, whatever, you can also have a Patreon to implement your income, have another stream. Patreon gives you a better revenue split compared to other content creation platforms because it's honestly more member subscription based. It's not like you're getting AdSense or anything from the platform itself. It all depends on the members who subscribe to you. And also when you offer different tiers, you're offering different services, as in like you're maybe uploading more content, much different chats or live Q&A, things like that you're offering to anyone who's watching your channel or watching or reading your blog, whatever you choose to do. So I feel like compared to Fanhouse, which we'll see in a few, this one is more work to put into it, but it's also the well-known platform. It's already established. People know when you talk about Patreon, most people, and it's like it's been there, it's established, there's a reputation that goes with it. And so far, even though there's some controversy here and there, Patreon is well received. Fanhouse now, opposite to Patreon, they offer one whole subscription, but instead of offering like tiers, it's one payment, which that's why I said one full subscription. I'm repeating myself, but it's one payment, but you get like house chats, you get badges, you get integrations if you want with Spotify, Twitch, Discord. And you also have safety where any picture you upload, etc., on the platform, they will watermark it for you. If you want, you can disable it. So it's protected if someone does steal your content that you post there exclusively, and you can't do anything about it. Plus, once you get over 5 subscriptions, you can have services, as in like offer one service here and there, and put it as a price, and people can actually like hire you for that service. Like, I don't know, if you do emotes, like if you're on Twitch and you do emotes, you can say, hey, I'll do your emotes for this amount. Or you can be like, hey, I'll give you a content creation consultation for this amount. My Fanhouse page, I chose to go to Fanhouse instead of Patreon because it's more of a feed. So I just had, this is my public fan wall where you can post publicly. People can see this for free. I'm on private. This is my page, but I'm not on my account. So this is what you would see if you're not subscribed. You have a bio. You can say what you want to give in exchange for like subscribing, but you can still posting publicly. And also link your website, whatever, Twitch, YouTube, whatever you want to link. And I just have this photo and a book, that the best book I read this year so far. The year isn't done yet, but the best book I read so far, my recommendation, because that's also things that I'm going to be talking about in my private wall. And this is how it looks like in private feed when you switch over. Everything will be the subscriber only content, and it will be locked. It will be locked like this, so no one can see unless, again, they're subscribed to you and can go and read or see the images you put. This is our image post and this is our text post, basically. So again, I'm new to Fanhouse, so this is it. But I find for someone who's already creating so much content, I have a blog, I have a TikTok, I have a Twitter, I have Instagram, I have Twitch, I have Hover, I have YouTube, I have Pinterest, I have them all, catch them all, Pokemon. I'll stop, this is not sponsored by Pokemon, but it feels like I'm in Pokemon because how many social media accounts I have at this point. But I was like, okay, if I have another one, I rather this, because Patreon, I feel like you're more supposed to upload different content and tiers and offer different service, and this one kind of feels like a personal, I wouldn't say diary, because diary you're gonna go and tell your secrets, but it's a more personal experience because you can literally go and have text, photos, and people do cosplay. And this is a safe for work website, which means like you can open it and you shouldn't get in trouble at your job, whereas Patreon, it's open to not safe for work. And maybe that's why too, their fees, which I didn't mention for Patreon, they have like hidden like processing fees depending on how much you make, etc. Whereas Fanhouse is 10% they take, and then that 10% is your processing fees. And that's why it's safe for work, because they explain it in their terms of services. If it was not safe for work, they would have to pay more fees. So it's to protect creators, and that is why also it's a plus, because I'm like, you know what, this seems like more my style, because it's just, hey, you want more behind the scenes content, because my YouTube already shows you behind the scenes content. So to me, it matches more my branding, because with the vlog, content creation, books I read, blah 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 blah, it just fits. That's the difference between Patreon and Fanhouse. I do have a referral link for Fanhouse. If you don't mind, I'll put it in the description. Please do click if you create an account on that, and that will give me a little percentage if you get any subscriptions, but it wouldn't cost you anything extra. It wouldn't cost me anything extra. It comes out of Fanhouse's percentage. It just will help me out, and I will be very extremely thankful. If you do not know me, maybe I'm Sarissa, maybe I'm not, but you can call me Rice because that's my nickname. And I do elegant leisure content creation, which means I do content creation, lifestyle, and education or stories, whichever you prefer to call it. And basically, I show you behind the scenes of my content journey through vlogs combined with lifestyle content with fashion. And I also do gaming tips and trick reviews and just like Twitch content creation news updates and talk. I like a lot of things, and if you like a lot of things, like let's like a lot of things together. Thanks for watching. Bye.